Of course you do, my duckling. And so do my sister's cards. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Ooh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Indy counters! And if you're on the side with the numbers advantage in this handicap match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about things right now.
And that's why the disadvantage side is all about strategy, isolation, preventing teamwork. It's not easy at all, but it's a fight worth fighting.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
What power! What dominance!
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, ouch! Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
This is what gives him power.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal. She might need to regroup.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match. Impressive display of power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Forearm smash. Boom! What a forearm.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Superhuman power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
What a way to get out of that one.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
And she quickly turned that around.
Ooh.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Textbook scoop slam. And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And now placed in the corner.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Vicious use of the knee.
Draped across the top rope.
Ooh, clubbing forearm.
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight. GTS.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister, and wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So impatient. I saw that in the cards. Is that impatience or a lack of confidence? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world, but these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings. Nothing he can do.
Tossed around like a rag doll. And Abyss might have underestimated his opponent.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Oh, man!
Oh! On a stomp. Turning the tables.
Abyss managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Abyss getting some newly determined focus.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Oh my gosh, with one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Ooh, loving.
And into the corner he goes. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He's looking fairly drained.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, Kendo's
disqualification.
The old foreign object.
Oh, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught.
It's anything goes, there's no rules. The only thing a superstar needs to do is to be the first to put their opponent through a table.
There's a change in a competitor's demeanor when they have to prepare for this type of battle because it's complete pandemonium.
No matter how you look at it, a tables match is the human skeletal system's worst nightmare.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh. Turn it around with a reversal. Clothesline. So effective.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh man, kick to the face. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Bam! Big double axe handle. There's the double axe handle. Forearm club. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning. Buster! Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Trading counters here.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Fallon getting back into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Now that's what you call impact.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a battle. He's locked him up.
Taken down with the goat buster.
And Sean is starting to falter here.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage. Going up, going down, punches and counters out.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, what a slam. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, caught flat with the forearm. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Ooh. Clubbing blows.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
This one's heading to the outside.
What a display of strength here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Power bomb across the barricade. A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Sean reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, went to the throat.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
What power. What dominance.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
flipped into position.
Down in a hurry.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Just tops their opponent.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And he needed that badly.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Clothesline. What impact.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Placing him in the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Oh, no. I mean, this is a massive amount of humanity. Second rope, now up to the top rope. No way! Oh, an explosion!
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
But then there's the unsettling presence of Nikki Cross moving across the ring.
Yeah, there were always signs that Cross was a bit unbalanced, but now she's gone way into the deep end. She really seems like she's embraced that true darkness we only used to see flashes of. Nikki, or Abby, has got to be one of the most intimidating women in WWE right now.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, what a forearm!
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
She's able to evade. Sliding out of danger there.
Press slam. Action taken right to Nikki there.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her, I'd suggest countering Nikki by playing a more cautious and intelligent game. Don't try to match Nikki Cross's freak. Instead, work to contain it. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
And this is how you contain Nikki Cross's fury, playing the more cautious game and making intelligent choices in the ring.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt. Good golly. Holy Miss Molly!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline. Uh-oh.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Unmitigated depth.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Luther's press.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And he turned it around. Suplex.
And the core taking on some damage.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh! Shoulder tackle.
Scoops up their opponent.
Uranagi delivered. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And that's all she wrote. And for those of you who don't know, you can't win a submission match by pinning your opponent. Instead, you have to make them tap out.
As tests of skill go, it's tougher to do better than this.
Ooh.
Good golly, what a knee. Arm stomp.
Disrespecting the competition.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
He has him locked in. Can't prepare your face for that. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Good gravy, what a body block.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any tips for these competitors?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are going to get twisted up and feel immense pain. You just gotta accept it.
Telegraphed into a backdrop. Teeing off.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
That catches Eric looking.
Has Eric in their grip.
Remarkable power being shown here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Suplex. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Gosh. Banging back body drop.
You see that height on that? Oh my gosh! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a knee lift. Climbing to the top. What's he have?
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
No way. Rowan able to evade. My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Rowan's offensive wherewithal was on point. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Scoops up their opponent.
Uranage!
Oh, submission attempt coming. Rowan has to fight back.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left? Escape and a takedown. Brutal club.
He answers right back.
Lifting their opponent into position.
Reverse air raid crash.
Rowan is in the worst way now.
Boom.
On a claw. There's the claw. This could be it.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But there's the tap. There's the tap.
Dominic Mysterio ready for competition here tonight.
You want to see a true rags to riches story in this business? Look no further than Dirty Dominic Mysterio. A 20-plus year vet in this business, overcoming circumstance and a criminal background to become one of the top dogs in all of WWE.
Seriously, the delusion surrounding Dominic Mysterio must be studied. I don't even know how to react to any of that.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
He wants his crowd on their feet.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
From behind. Back
suplex.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
Running Bulldog. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Look at this.
Dominic with the reversal. Ooh, and fights back.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Went for the springboard and miss.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Turns that in his favor. Catapulting down. He's got him down for the pin here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Dominic gets cut off.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
From the corner.
Flying back elbow. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
The cover. And the kick out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Thunderous knee lift.
Look at this.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dom's struggling to get going here. He's been grounded. And I'm not talking about how his deadbeat dad used to treat him.
Not a good spot to be in. Huge. Oh, God. Right into the steps.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Look at this.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
An impressive amount of offense again.
Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
What are they looking to do here?
And a reverse air raid crash.
Dominic in crisis mode.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Choo. And Choo's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Choo's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Choo's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Choo likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Choo match.
Ooh, bullseye!
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Driving the elbow to the face.
In full control here, face first.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Choo's appearing unstoppable.
Picked up and being carried around now. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Destructive use of the knee. Man, what timing on that counter. The full Nelson slam.
This could do it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, repeated elbows in the corner.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Scoops up their opponent. Raw power with the Uranagi.
2. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
She had that scouted. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, toss to ringside. Climbing up those ropes now. Flying through the air and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Lift it up. What's next? The powerbomb.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
What a slam. She's been pushed past her limit here.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Whoa!
Total destruction.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
The pace has picked up, and Wendy Choo's clearly struggling to keep up here.
Bang! Getting back into the ring now.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
She's back in the ring.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Vicious arm stomp.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Uppercut. Man. What in the world? The lights are out. How did that happen?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, no. Look behind.
Powering their opponent up in position. The reverse air raid crash.
This is all but over.
And into the cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really been translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana. Oof!
Now trampling the opposition. Stunning display of power.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of talent?
Look out!
Good! Putting her back in her place. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Gets put into the barricade. She escapes the attack.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Being carried around now. Chop your face after that one. She's failing to put up any resistance here. And now here's the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Able to save herself there.
Oh, man.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, what a tackle.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Clothesline.
Ooh. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
gets him out of that.
One counter met by another.
Big clothesline.
Look at this.
And that was an effective attack, guys. What a slam! Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
A bit of hot dogging from Kiana here.
Suplex! Turns it around.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Counters!
Oh, man.
Catches the kick. Bam! Spine buster!
Look at this.
She knew how to evade that. Oof, man, what a hit.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
And she's returning fire.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Big boot! Oh, look at just... Oh, claw right across the face.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
Evasive maneuvering there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
There's the deal breaker.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Delivering nasty stomps.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
What a shot.
Gotta make the most of it now.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was...
It could be all over here.
Kick out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Boom, what impact.
A little insult to your injury.
What a double axe handle.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Gut buster. From above.
Off the mark.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Ripped in the hard way.
Ooh.
Loving blow to the chest.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Scoops up their opponent. Raw power with the Uranagi.
Punch! Close the books. This one is over.
Victory! A win! Undertaker out here, ready for action. The Undertaker's he's got the shoulders down. And there's a kick out at one.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Oh, did you hear that? Timely reversal on Undertaker. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? He's able to reverse it.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Got them off their feet here. Countering that offense. Compromise spot for the dead man.
Down with the doorbuster.
We've said it before, but Undertaker really is the best pure striker in all of WWE. Corey, how do you combat that aspect of the dead man's game?
Other than learn to duck, this is a case of needing to roll with the punches, Cole, literally. A little resilience goes a long way against Taker.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
And this is what happens when you stay resilient against Undertaker, gaining the upper hand by rolling with the punches.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Lands the knee. Undertaker moves just in time.
With an uppercut. Undertaker cuts him off. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
This could be his chance to rally.
Way to avoid that.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. He left an opening. Suplex. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Looking to go up high.
Launching. All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oh!
That attack manages to shake up the Undertaker.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh!
Who will break first? That is the question.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Scoops up their opponent.
Uranage! Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. How?
Lining it up in the corner. Something big. Flying back elbow. This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Here's the pin. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. We're underway here with Aleister Black in the ring.
Just the presence of Aleister Black is enough to strike fear into the hearts of anyone in WWE. Not just because of the mysterious aura surrounding him, but because we all know of how deadly a striker he is.
There's no wasted motion in any of Black's attacks. The way he unleashes his arsenal would be absolutely beautiful if it wasn't so devastating. I'm sure we're about to see Black unleash that signature offense here shortly.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Counter! Saw it coming. Boots up. Aleister, of course, straight into the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Aleister had that well scouted. Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Drop zone ready.
Taking flight. Misses big time.
Getting tossed.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Man.
Big slam.
He's no longer looking at his best. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Oof. Kick finds it.
Taking things to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Delivered into the barricade. Ooh.
He's headed up high.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, God.
And here's Aleister Black into the cover for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And that cancels out Black's offense.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Scoops up their opponent.
Uranagi delivered. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Maneuver. Muscled up.
Reverse air raid crash. Black got caught with all of it.
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cero miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical, and we all know how vicious he can be when it comes to other superstars' limbs and bones. As a competitor, you just can't put Penta in a box. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ring. Soaring!
You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Holy, meet the barricade.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Hurled away. God. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. That's not right.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh my, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. He's got him caught. Wow, the power that takes is insane. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Sling blade action.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Look at this.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
Impulse pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Penta saves himself.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Clubbing blows. Boom, what a high kick. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Spear! Spear!
Penta's pinned. This might be over. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Quick thinking from Penta.
Penta managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for Penta to gain his wits about it.
Stopping the arm. He's getting open.
Stalking their opponent now. Looking to turn out the lights with a back elbow. Drops the opposition. That can do Penta in.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Penta gets rescinded right back.
Disrespecting the competition.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Only time offense there.
It's night-night time.
GTS.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go here.
I'll give her credit. Liv's always shown she's got heart. She's got the guts, and she's certainly shown she's got the ruthlessness to be one of the top competitors, not just in her division, but the whole WWE.
And that smile of hers always seems to be hiding something diabolical. But you can see from the look in her eyes tonight that Liv won't settle for anything less than a win here.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here.
Oh, what a slam! All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oof. What a reversal!
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Wow!
What elevation.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's 2.
And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Clothesline.
Ooh.
my goodness. And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a flying.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Has them up for the power slam from behind
And with inverted DDT.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Morgan finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Spear! Here's the pin attempt. No, she kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Boom! And a big boot. From the corner.
Great ring awareness saved it. Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Big impact. With the counter. Ooh, great anticipation. Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Just like that, she turned it around. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Clothesline. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back.
In a well-timed counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
She's just getting hammered away on.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Look at this.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
Go to sleep.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Fist right on the temple.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
The cover. Reach down, hand on the rope will force the break.
Look at this.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
The entire WWE Universe is up.
Shut the door. This could be over.
It only gets a 1 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Elbow puts an end to that. Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
A great counter to cover. Oh, he got it. What a win. And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
But this should be an interesting match, considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Choo's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and rationalize Wendy's mindset here, Cole. I will say, though, I'm not exactly opposed to this more aggressive side of Wendy, so she should just keep doing whatever she's doing. Preferably far away from us, because it's definitely something that's working.
Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! What a high kick. Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Calculating the next move here. Lands face first. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
She's being derailed here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Momentum isn't completely out of Wendy's side yet.
Wendy's showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
What an uppercut.
Wendy just rubbing it in now.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Driven into the barricade. He quickly slides into the ring. Stopped cold with a body block. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, what a tackle. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Stomping right onto the arm.
Dragon screw.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ouch.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, he had that scouted. Boom, a forearm smash.